Payment processing giant Mastercard is in advanced talks to acquire cryptocurrency infrastructure startup Zerohash for up to $2 billion, marking the latest move in an escalating battle among traditional financial companies to dominate the rapidly growing stablecoin payments market. The acquisition discussions, valued between $1.5 billion and $2 billion, as according to multiple sources familiar with the matter, come as stablecoin transaction volumes have exploded to record highs in 2025. Mastercard shares fell 2% on Tuesday following news of the potential deal, as investors weighed the substantial price tag against strategic benefits. The reported Zerohash negotiations highlight how aggressively traditional payment companies are pursuing cryptocurrency infrastructure as stablecoins transition from speculative trading tools to mainstream payment methods. Stablecoin transaction volumes reached $46 trillion in 2025, up 106% from the previous year, with monthly volumes approaching $1.25 trillion in September alone. Chicago-based Zerohash specializes in providing API-driven infrastructure that enables banks, fintechs, and brokerages to embed cryptocurrency trading, stablecoin payments, and tokenization services into their existing platforms. The company processed more than $2 billion in tokenized fund flows in just the first 4 months of 2025 and recently raised $104 million at a $1 billion valuation in September. The potential acquisition would represent one of Mastercard's largest bets on digital currency infrastructure, following its previous acquisition of blockchain analytics firm CipherTrace in 2021. However, the deal may still fall through, with spokespeople for both companies declining to comment on the negotiations. Mastercard's pursuit of Zerohash comes after the payment giant was reportedly outbid by Coinbase in separate negotiations to acquire London-based stablecoin firm BVNK for up to $2.5 billion. Coinbase now appears to have exclusivity in those talks, according to sources familiar with the matter. The competitive bidding reflects how stablecoin infrastructure has become a critical battleground for payment companies. Stripe completed its $1.1 billion acquisition of stablecoin platform Bridge in February 2025, while other major players, including Visa, have announced new stablecoin support across multiple blockchain networks. The scale of this deal underscores stablecoins' acceptance into the mainstream of payments, noted industry analysts, as traditional payment rails can no longer ignore the technology's growing adoption. Stablecoins now account for more than half of Visa's payment volume on an adjusted basis and exceed PayPal's throughput by more than 5 times. The acquisition talks come as regulatory clarity has improved following passage of stablecoin legislation in the United States and Europe, encouraging traditional financial companies to accelerate their entry into digital assets.